Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 23rd October to Saturday, the 29th of October 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Aquarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you would like to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special to be read. They are the work of the soul. Who do you think is changing the lines and signs? Is the soul doing all this magic on your palms to let me know what to tell you? Because the date of birth and time of birth is also important. But do you know that yesterday 250,000 babies were born? Yes. Can they all have the same fate and destiny? No, they can't, because each of them, their palms will be different. So you see, palm reading is very important to be connected with the date of birth and time of birth. I'll show you how to get your next 9 years under your control. And I'll show you how to be that very special person to get the soul awakened so that the third eye can also awaken, so that the aura can shine. Most people get it only in their 50s, 60s, or 70s. I'll show you how to get it earlier. Sunday, the 23rd, for you coming from Aquarius, this is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you, in the sense that whatever you say and do is going to come up magically well. So why don't you plan to be with people where money is concerned, the job area, the business area, the money area? And that's where you can impress people with your wisdom and your knowledge and also your speech and actions. So try to do it that way. You can have fun and have nothing else, but that would be a waste of time because this group of planets in the morning afternoon, they want you to explore the way how to make money. Evening and nightfall, be very careful. These planets make you dominating, they make you stubborn. And when that happens, nobody's going to like you very much. So cut this down to being polite and being flexible and being negotiable rather than being dominating and stubborn and wanting control over others. So be friendly because some of your good morning planners will be there to help you in the evening nightfall. So try to meet again people who can help you job wise, money wise, business wise. That's how you will do well. You're coming from Aquarius. Monday, the 24th. This is going to be a 24 hours lucky day. So, what can you do for the morning, afternoon? Show off your levels of creativity. There's a gang of planets that make you very artistic in what you say, what you do, what you design, what you want to sell. So, get cracking on that. Make money of your talents. And you will be doing that wonderfully well in the morning, afternoon, where you work perhaps, where you do business perhaps, and even meeting people for lunch. Do that, show off your skills, and that's how you attract opportunities. People will offer you opportunities to do, and they do this when they know of your skills. So promote yourself in this morning and afternoon of Monday the 24th, and you can chase for that romance easily because you'll be artistic in making a move towards the romantic side of your life, or make your family happy, take them for lunch. Evening and nightfall, a different kind of planets are there, but they are also excellent. Now they are planets of unexpected goodness. So there's unexpected goodness waiting for you in the evening and the nightfall. So that's what you want to do. Dress well because you're going to bump into somebody who is going to give you that opportunity that you're wanting. So dress well, look good wherever you go with whoever you are. And you will see you're going to capture that unexpected opportunity. Go buy a lottery ticket. That's also an unexpected opportunity. So do things that you want, and you'll be meeting the group of people unexpectedly and getting very good unexpected results. Everything unexpected. That's wonderful, isn't it? Tuesday, the 25th, you're coming from Aquarius. This is a nasty morning, afternoon. I don't want you to be out, but if you have to be out doing a job, going to business, and doing anything, be very careful. Accidents are shown everywhere, physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents. Things can go wrong at a drop of a hat. So, what can you do? Well, say less and do less where you work or do business. You're going to get it all wrong. So be part of a team to save yourself. If you want to stand out for the ego, you'll be shot down very fast. Your reputation will go down the drain. And be careful, enemies are waiting for you everywhere. Where you work, where you do business, they can create accidents for you. physical accidents, verbal accidents, and also financial accidents. So just don't share your plans with people. Work on your own and don't delegate duties. Somebody else will do something for you and they will get it wrong and you will get the blame. It's a very complicated morning afternoon. Play safe would be the two best words. And if you're traveling, be careful. Bad news can be seen there. And don't go into the sea either. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day changes. Planets of money are there. So you want to be with people, talk about a new job, a better job. Talk about a new business, a better business. It's all waiting for you. You can talk money very cleverly in the evening nightfall. So that money talk and the money speech is going to work wonders with people. They'll be interested in your plans. So make plans to meet people where money is concerned and you will do well. If you want to just have fun, you still can have fun. Nothing more. But it's a waste of time to have these money planners in the evening nightfall. Go out with dinner people and talk money. Wednesday, the 26th. This is a 24-hour lucky day for you. There's a bonding about to take place in the morning and afternoon. It can be the bonding of finding a new romance. It's a bonding with your family where things may not be very well in the past. It's a bonding with people you work with or your bosses. It's a bonding with business. So hour by hour in the morning and afternoon, good things will happen to create a bonding. So look towards what direction you want. You can't have everything under the sun in this morning afternoon. So focus on what you really want and go all out for it. And you'll make a great meal out of it, a wonderful ability to take in so much. And of course, your past efforts, your past experiences, your past wisdom will all come into play. So plan this wonderful morning and afternoon, days ahead, so that you are ready and equipped and excite the planets by reaching out with emails, by reaching out with phone calls. Don't just sit back and expect the bell to ring. Make it happen yourself, since I've already made you aware of it. Evening and nightfall is wonderful as well. Now in a romantic way, now in a money way as well. So you can use your talent of creativity in everything that you can. Be with people for the sake of making money. Your creativity will make them realize that you are worth backing. And in business, you will find the financial backing. In romance, you can find that kind of backing to find the romance you want. You can create a wonderful platform for your family to be happy. So there's nothing you cannot do this day, Wednesday the 26th. Plan, and you come back with more than two handfuls of wonderful good news in the evening and nightfall. Thursday the 27th, many anger planets are there. Their duty is to make you angry, say the wrong things, do the wrong thing, and be the loser, basically. Do you want to do that? Of course you don't. So what can you do? Do the opposite. Be flexible, be negotiable, and take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Much as you dislike people, put a smile on your face and be agreeable so that they don't turn to be enemies that you don't want to have enemies. You can be the loser easily. Don't expose yourself to risk, money risk, physical risk, emotional risk. Many things can go wrong if you expose yourself to risk. So just focus on your duties. If it's a job, just focus and remain there, say less and be obedient and follow rules and regulations. If it's a business, do the same thing. If it's your personal life, do the same thing. Be friendly. Evening and nightfall remains bad. This time is accidents. Physical accidents, emotional accidents, financial accidents. Boy, anything could go wrong. So you are going to be surrounded by people who are not good for you. On top of that, the angry planets of morning, afternoon will follow you to the evening nightfall. It's a double whammy. You don't want to be out. I wouldn't be out if this was if I'm in Aquarius. Because if you are out, your exposure to risk is a lot. And you can have accidents of all kinds and bad news of all kinds in all areas of your life. So if you don't go out, you shut the door on these planets and just stay home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself to choose company very carefully. When you sense that there are enemies in that group, or people disagreeable, or dangerous people having bad habits, just walk out from there. Go home early. Friday the 28th. So many ego planets are there this time. And ego is Being egoistic for you is not good because you create opposition by creating enemies. So don't talk down to people. Do the opposite. Praise them and back their plans and be part of a team. And you will quieten these planets of arrogance and egoisticness. Otherwise, you're going to be blamed for breaking down partnerships at job and business. And when mistakes are made, and boy, mistakes are going to be made, it's all going to be on your head and shoulders. You don't want that either. So be part of a team. Don't want to be number one. Be number two, be number three, be number four, just to hide from mistakes that are going to be made. And be careful that your egoisticness can make you commit to things you shouldn't commit, whether in the romance side, the marriage side, the money side. There's a lot to lose and lose face as well. Evening and nightfall becomes extremely good. That's how a day changes. Evening and nightfall, there's a platform. Hour by hour, a bonding takes place. So the people you meet in the evening nightfall are going to be there with you to help you for quite some time. So be out, dress well, and choose the company you want. Is it for the job to improve? Is it the business money to improve? Is it to get money? How to get it to improve my business? Go and meet people. The bonding can take place. Chase for the romance, go right ahead. Make your family whatever. It's all up to you what you want and you'll get it. Be patient. These are planets going slow. And hour by hour, they get you to get there at what you want. Saturday, the 29th, it's a very emotional day and it's not so steady for you. Your emotionalism makes you retaliate with anger planets to defend yourself. So that's not the right way to defend yourself on this Saturday, 29th, morning and afternoon. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft to get anything that you want. And you'll be able to manage at least something coming your way. You are going to be imaginative, but even that will have aggression. When people don't like it, you will strike back. So don't strike back. Accept things or just don't be with people. And no need to take the lead either, because you're going to be a very undecided person, changeable, which is going to upset people, very moody, which will upset people. So don't take the lead, be part of a team silently and let it go at that. Evening and nightfall, the anger planets are waiting for you. And they're waiting to disappoint you, to make you angry, to have people say things to make you angry, to do anything possible to make you angry. So these anger planets will strike back and you will use them in terms of bad language or bad behavior or bad activation. So don't activate things which are bad. Just keep taking the soft approach. If you cannot, pack up and go home. And that would be the best way because accidents of all kinds are waiting. As I always say, physical accidents, verbal accidents, and financial accidents. Don't want to commit yourself to money in any form the whole of this Saturday 29th. Not out of pity, not out of compassion, not out of whatever. Tell yourself, keep everything to yourself, and if you get nothing in the whole of this Saturday 29th, maybe even better for you. Sometimes it works like that. This 90-minute session I have for you, this is going to be a wonderful session, and you're going to have wonderful magic waiting for you because you have a soul, and you have a third eye, and you have an aura. These things are only activated when you are in your 50s, 60s, and 70s. So what happens? Nothing happens because the soul has not been activated. How do you activate it? That is what I will show you in this 90-minute session. And when the soul is activated, the aura starts to shine and your third eye wakes up. That's what makes people very, very special in the world at any age. Doesn't mean that you have to wait for your old age. Even if you're a teenager listening to me and want to make a session with me, I will show you how to do that as a teenager. These are the people who have connected somehow, making millions and billions out of thin air. And why shouldn't it be to you? Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies will be taught to you. Accumulated, they are one very powerful big ball of fire, which is wanting to get you what you want. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. There's going to be a lot going on in this 90-minute session. And how about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year? We'll go through it quickly to show you the platform waiting for you. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to business. It's only going to cost you USD $50. Do it and get that uplift and that supernatural energy to be awakened very much early, whatever age you are. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.